Alright. We're streaming. I think the health is good. The health is moderate, I think. Hey! We're back! We're ready! Okay. I do apologize for that, dudes. But I'm back, I think. It says this video is unavailable. What the hell's happening? Hang on, dudes. I'm having a small few issues here. Are we live? Are we back? Or are we not back? I need to refresh this page, I think. Okay. Alright. Are we live? Okay, I'm back. Alright, sorry about that, dudes. I had a few issues there. The internet is being a little slow right now. I think it could be due to the weather. The weather hasn't been great the last few days, so. We're back though, and we're live. Welcome everybody to the live stream. That didn't go according to plan. But welcome one and all. Is it still offline or is it online? Is it good or bad? How's the connection for you dudes? Is it okay? Is the connection okay? Let me just see. It says streaming health is perfect. It seems to be going on and off though, is it? Is it acting up a bit? I don't want it to act up. I really don't. How are we doing? How are we all doing? Are we all good? We all good? Let me see. Shit. Alright. It's coming and going. The connection is pretty good, but it's I don't know what's going on right now. My internet is like this right now. I don't know why. It's usually really, really quick, but from what OBS is telling me, it's dropping up. It's going up and then it's going down. Like, what the hell, man? This is not what I planned. It's stopping and going. It's stopping and going. I wonder what's causing that. Finding it very hard to concentrate when it happens. I'm just testing it. Alright, it's on and off. This is so strange. What is going on right now? DBE didn't pay his internet bill. I'm always paying my internet bill, dudes. But the internet's not acting up. It's not acting the way I want it to. So how do we start this then? Are we I don't know, like I'm looking at my OBS here and it's like it's going from red to yellow to green to red to yellow to green. What is actually happening? Justin Brummett, shout out to you, my friend. You were looking for a shout out and you got one, dude. What is with my connection right now, though? This is so frustrating. I was planning on doing this stream. Boompool's in the chat. Welcome, dude. It's like freezing, and it's coming back. It's frustrating. I was planning on doing this stream. Boompool's in the chat. Welcome, dude. Let me see how this looks. Sorry, dudes. I'm just testing this. I should have tested this first. It's like stop, go, stop, go. And why is that happening? I'm just looking at it right now and it's just not going the way I want it to go. Yeah. What is actually happening? I wonder what's causing it. I don't know whether it's my computer or what the hell. Dude, that's so frustrating. Let me just X off a few things maybe. I don't know if that's going to help it, but that's super frustrating. I hate it when that shit happens, man. Let's X this off maybe. I'm going to X off a few programs here. Hopefully it'll speed up the situation. I don't think it will, but we'll see. Let's see how we're doing. I'm sorry, dudes. If this stream continues this way, I'm going to have to stop it. And I hate having to do that. It's on and off. We'll just roll with it. I think we'll just roll with it. You guys can hear me okay, though, I think. So that's, I guess that's the main thing. It's on and off. Let me see. I will just roll with it. I think we'll just roll with it. Yeah. You guys can hear me okay, though, I think. So. Yeah, what he said. Alright, dude, so welcome to the stream. Finally, I'm just gonna start this regardless of what the hell is happening with the internet. It's like spiking for some reason, whatever's going on. The weather, I always blame the weather, but hey, I live in Ireland and this is what we do. So, welcome one and all to a Dragon Ball late night talk, late night stream. Let's just discuss the episode, I suppose. We're gonna be streaming for about an hour, hopefully. If all goes well. I know the stream is like on and off and it's kind of annoying to watch for you. So I just hope, you know, it's okay. It's not too bad anyway. Alright, I'm going to get rid of that goddamn autofocus on the camera as well, dudes. That really just drives me nuts. I hate that. Okay, so that's that done. Alright, so Yael Olia. You wanted a shout out? You got one, bro. Okay, so let's get this live chat up. Let's get this live chat up. Okay. Boom Pool, what is up, my dude? We got a lot of people up in here. Jeez, the chat is going crazy. We got Chris Middleton up in the chat. That's my boy. Whoa, okay. A lot of you guys hopping in and commenting at the same time. What is happening right now? Holy crap. Anyway. Welcome one and all to the stream. You're all so very welcome. We're going to be discussing the episode we've seen already. And if any of you guys are new here and you've never seen me before, you just kind of accidentally clicked the stream or whatever, you can check out my reaction to the episode if you'd like to hear my opinions on it. I left the link in the description below so you guys can click it and watch it away if you haven't seen it already. And then you can come back here and we'll talk about the episode, of course. Well, that's the whole purpose of this late night stream, if you will. As you can see, right here, you can see a picture of CAULIFLA. She's in Super Saiyan 3 form. I do strongly believe this is going to happen. I'm not necessarily sure if it's going to be the next episode, but I do think it will happen over time. Now, if you have watched my reaction to the episode, when it came to the preview for episode 113, I actually missed a piece of dialogue where Goku said, well, let me show you Super Saiyan 3. Now, I seen it afterwards, of course, when I was editing through the video. And I was like, whoa, okay, I did not notice that. But damn, if Goku reaches level 3 in the Super Saiyan form while fighting CAULIFLA, you know, it's only going to be a matter of time before she actually, you know, learns it herself. Because these Universe 6 Saiyans, they're geniuses when it comes to, you know, progressing in transformation. You know, it's not necessarily having to go through a tragic event in their life in order to achieve these forms, you know? So I think it's going to be awesome. And okay, we got the badass Tug in the chat right now. He's at it again. Hello, Patreon. Join my Discord. DBG, you join Discord. Everybody wants me to do Discord. I'll think about it. I haven't really got onto that yet, but I'll think about it. But dude, badass Thug, you just became a gold B badge holder. I mean, come on, dude. You don't need to keep donating, bro, but thank you. It does mean a lot to me. But yes, dudes, as I was saying, I do think it's going to be only a matter of time before CAULIFLA ascends into Super Saiyan 3. And I am looking forward to it because I love CAULIFLA. I think she's a great character. I think she represents Saiyans as a whole. And, you know, she's the female version of a proud Saiyan, and she's fantastic. I love her. I love her concept and her design and her will to fight because, you know, she, out of all of the Universe 6 Saiyans, she is the most Saiyan of them all. sounds a totally different meaning from what I mean, but I think you guys understand what I'm saying. How many times can I say? Oh, dudes. Anyway, dudes. Welcome one and all to the chat. I do welcome you all, and thank you so much for being here. It does mean a lot to me. It really does when you guys jump on so fast. I do apologize if the stream is a bit wishy-washy. My internet connection is a bit up and down right now, so I may freeze now and again like a weirdo. So please, I do apologize for that. I hope you guys understand. The weather over here hasn't been great lately, and for that reason, my internet has been acting up for the last 2 days anyway. And when it comes to uploading and stuff, it's been really slow as well, and that's not usually the case. But you know, weather. Just blame the weather. I like to do that. Yeah, so yeah, welcome one and all to the stream. Let's go see some of your comments. Let's do some honorable shout outs, if you will. This chat is always so late, man. Every time, you know, when you pop out the chat, it's always like super late. But here's one. We got Milton Riviera in the chat saying Caulifla is bae. I do agree with you. I do not disagree with you, my friend. She definitely is. Animate Almighty is in the chat. Thank you, dude. Welcome. When in doubt, blame the weather. Yes, Boom Pool. I think you know what I'm talking about, fellow Irishman right there. Whenever something goes wrong, we tend to blame the weather. So, and it's our #1 conversation of all time as well. The weather. What's a shout out again? Genesis number 10 Nakagawa. That's a shout out. We got my boy Can't Stop Amani in the chat. He says, I stated in my reaction yesterday, Universe 6 genetics are made to evolve faster than normal Saiyans. Don't be surprised if they ascend to Super Saiyan God. Yeah, I think that's a lot of things that, or that is a potential thing that could happen, but I don't think it will. Now, I say that because if we take into consideration the fandom, okay, they're already, you know, pissed off at the fact that Caulifla and Kava have both ascended to Super Saiyan 2 already. I mean, people are like, but they didn't experience any traumatic events to even reach Super Saiyan, so why should they have the right to go Super Saiyan 2? You know how it is. You know, Dragon Ball, it's the way it's written. It's never going to be towards what the fans want. But coming back to my earlier fact about Super Saiyan God, I don't think it's gonna happen because it's a level of power that can only be achieved by training with gods. Now, I say that because Goku and Vegeta would not have been able to ascend to gods unless they trained under Whis, which they did, and they tapped into that potential. And they went through the whole ritual thing before, well, Goku did anyway, to ascend into, you know, the Super Saiyan God form rather than the Super Saiyan God Blue, or Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan, if you will. So I think if it was going to happen, it would have to be Caulifla and Kaba training under their angel, you know. So I think if they did train under their angel, then that could possibly happen. But right now, I don't think it will. But Super Saiyan 3, on the other hand, is definitely possible. And I do think we're going to see that. And honestly, I can't wait for that. It's going to be freaking awesome, man. Come on. I'm telling you. Yes, we got a lot of people up in the chat. Thank you, everybody, for watching. We have almost 60 people watching right now. It's kind of going up and down. I don't even know if the numbers are right on my screen because my internet is shit right now. But welcome one and all to the stream. Seriously. But dudes, if you want to show a little bit of support for the stream, then be sure to leave it a like if you haven't already. I would really, really appreciate it. If we can get 100, maybe 150 likes on this stream, it would mean a lot to me. But we're going to be sitting here for another 40 minutes or so just talking about this. I want to talk about the episode itself. If we were to talk about episode 112 and the things that I really enjoyed the most in this episode, I would have to say, you know, the whole student-teacher bond that Kaba and Vegeta share. Now, I know this was, you know, started way back in the Universe 6 tournament when Kaba had his first encounter with Vegeta, and Vegeta kind of wanted to mentor him. He wanted to take this young Saiyan under his wing, and he did. And in doing so, Kaba reached Super Saiyan like no problem. It was like the record-breaking, well, in Goten was probably the record-breaking transformation, but for someone like of his age, has no experience or no knowledge of the form, it was definitely something that was incredible to see. Like, super fast from just training with Vegeta. But like I said, and like my boy Can't Stop Amani said, the genetics play a major role in this, as they have been brought up in different universes. They've been brought up different ways. The Saiyans of Universe 6 didn't go through all the shit that the Universe 7 Saiyans did, which means they've got much more of a comfortable upbringing, which means they've been exposed to much more, you know, educated environment, if you will, which means they've evolved quicker. And they can evolve quicker, and that even involves transformation. So, like I said, Super Saiyan 3 is definitely not out of the question, and I do think it will happen. But it may not happen in the tournament, but I think it will happen soon. Honestly, I do. Yeah. CAULIFLA is bae. And if she goes Super Saiyan 3, she's even more bae. Because I think she's awesome. I love her energy. I love her drive as a Saiyan. I think she's, you know, admirable to say the least. And I look forward to seeing this fight next week between her and Goku. Because you know Goku loves fighting this chick. He like gets a thrill from it. And like I said in my reaction, I said that if Chi-Chi was on the sidelines, this girl would meet her maker. I'm just saying. Chi-Chi is probably stronger than all Super Saiyans, if you know what I mean. Yeah, so let's see who's in the chat here now, dudes. Again, I do apologize if the stream is a bit wishy-washy. The internet is being an absolute bitch right now. Plus, my computer's acting up a lot as well. So, just bear with me. Okay, just bear with me. Actually, Kale's Berserker state equals already Super Saiyan Green. Yeah, people call it Super Saiyan Green. People say that Broly's form is actually Super Saiyan Green. It's the legendary form. It's the legendary aura. But honestly, I just think it's just the color of the aura. I don't think it's particularly like a form of Super Saiyan. Perhaps it is. I don't know. It's very hard to understand. I mean, in the episode where Kale had her Berserk, she turns into the Berserk form and she went crazy. When Vegeta stated that this may be the true form of a Super Saiyan, it did get us asking a lot of questions. Like, what does that mean? Is this a form that all Saiyans can achieve? Or is this a form that only certain gifted Saiyans can achieve? I don't know. But as we know, Kale is the only character in the Dragon Ball canon universe that can actually ascend to this form. Because Broly is not canon, of course. But yeah, interesting though. Very interesting. Kazda Money asked, did your heart light up when Vegeta said he was going to revive Universe 6 if they get erased? I feel as Vegeta's fans, it's awesome for a long time character development. I've said it before so many times, dude. Like, Vegeta, in my opinion, is the most developed character in the series. He's the character that I think has grown up and matured mentally than anybody else. I mean, if you take into consideration Goku, you know, Goku is a badass. He's stronger. He can become a god or whatever. But he's still Goku, and he's still the same Goku that he has been ever since the beginning of Dragon Ball. But if you take Vegeta, perhaps, if you take Vegeta, for example, Vegeta started off as being this mass-murdering, you know, selfish, self-centered, power-hungry Saiyan, that all he cared about was destruction and power. But now he's developed into someone that is much more calm and relaxed in his own mind, but as well as that, a very caring person. That he even stated in the episode 112 that he was going to revive Universe 6 and the other universes. Like, that is not something that the old Vegeta would have said, not even in a million years. It wouldn't even cross his mind. But the fact that he's openly willing to say that to someone means that Vegeta has changed so much. You know, he's become such a different character, such a lovable character that I think a lot of us would really, you know, are really attached to now. And that's the reason why a lot of us are big Vegeta fans. You know, even though Vegeta doesn't really get his spotlight enough in the anime itself, he does, you know, they do focus on him as a character as a whole. Not necessarily power-ups or anything like that, but as a strong, lovable character that we can all enjoy. You know, that's what I think anyway. Who do you think is stronger, Jiren or I didn't get that? Who do you think is stronger, Jiren or Sidra? I don't know. Jiren is just... Anytime somebody asks me, who do you think is stronger, Jiren or... I just say Jiren. I mean, Jiren just can take down anybody. He's even stopped. He has even stopped fighting. Because he's like, I don't need to fight anymore. There's no need for me to be here anymore, you know? It's just like... He's just so strong, man. We got a donation from SYIANCE. SYIANCE is also the sponsor on the channel and also a Patreon BEEBADGE holder. He says, Super Saiyan 3 Kale versus Golden Frieza. Could only hope that could happen, but I think Golden Frieza will probably kick CAULIFLA's ass, regardless if she transforms into a Super Saiyan 3. I mean, it's Frieza. Frieza is like... gone to a whole new other level of power. I'm just saying that now, dudes, because he has. Could Jiren beat Whis? Honestly, when we talk about the angels, now this is something that I was discussing with my brother a while ago. Jiren is powerful, okay? We know that. We know how much power he possesses, and it's been stated that he even rivals the gods. He's even stronger than most of the gods. But that doesn't mean he's stronger than the angels. Let's face it. Whis can literally one-chop Beerus. We've seen it happen. We've witnessed it. And that kind of sparked the question, how strong is Whis? And we never know, because we've never seen Whis fully in action. We've never seen him fighting. Always defending and training, but never fighting. But I think if it comes to the angels, I think Jiren is probably not strong compared to them. I think they're like on a different league that it's just... Honestly, I just think it's just not touchable, if you will. And that's why the whole theory of perhaps in the future we're going to get, you know, that the Grand Priest has a hidden agenda, and the angels and the Grand Priest are going to, you know, turn on everybody, and it's going to be them versus the angels. I just think it's going to be a losing battle. There's no way. There's no way to win. Goku, Jiren, no way. Honestly, I don't think so anyway. I could be wrong, though. I could be wrong, you know? Oliver Ford says, hi, Geeky. Love the videos. Thank you, dude. Boom will ask, what do you think of Frieza's wish he is planning to make, cause it could be a worry? Yeah, I mean, it's interesting in episode 112 where we got some motives. Of course, we got Vegeta's motive first was revive everybody because he wants to go visit Cabba's planet, which I think is awesome, by the way. I really want to see Cabba's planet, like, in full. But if we're to take on what Frieza said, Frieza wants to take control of the gods. Like, he wants to overcome them. He wants to overthrow them. Because Frieza, obviously, he's always craved power. And that's never going to freaking change. It's Frieza. You know, Frieza will always crave power. And he wants to literally knock probably Zeno off the throne. Even though I don't think that's going to be possible. Honestly, I don't. He'll have to get past the angels. He has to get past the Grand Priest. You know, even with the Super Dragon Balls, I don't think it's possible either. I think... even though they're Super Dragon Balls and they have a certain level of what they can grant, I don't think they're going to be able to grant him power beyond the god himself, Zeno, you know. So, interesting though. Frieza is also very, very sadistic, and he's always going to be that way, so... It's Suaki says, hey, I'm new to the channel and just subscribed. Welcome, my friend. Thank you for subscribing. That does mean a lot to me. And SYIANCE with another donation saying, no, Kale Super Saiyan 3, not CAULIFLA. I mean, hang on, SYIANCE. Let me see that comment again. No, Kale Super Saiyan 3, not CAULIFLA. I mean Legendary Super Saiyan 3. Legendary Super Saiyan 3. I know that's more of a what-if character. It's not. It's another non-canon character. We've seen the power that the legendary Super Saiyan has, and if he's sent to Super Saiyan 3, then it might stand a chance against Golden Frieza. Now, you probably think, but what? You know, Golden Frieza is not that strong. Golden Frieza is pretty damn strong. Come on now. I mean, and he's got a lot of training, and he's been training, and he's been focusing. I mean, I think, honestly... Golden Frieza will probably still win. That's just my opinion, dude. Honestly, that's just my opinion. Let's see what else you guys are saying. The Prime Master 3 says, I think Zamasu is future Zeno. Yeah, that's a conspiracy that's been going around and been floating around for a long time now. Honestly, I don't think that is the case. I know, like, the future Xenos seems a little suspicious sometimes, that he's almost trying to intimidate the present Xeno to a point there where he doesn't seem suspicious, but he makes himself to be suspicious. That's kind of why us fans are suspicious. But I don't think he's gonna be Zamasu. But if they did write that in, it would definitely blow people's minds. I mean, it would definitely blow my mind, that's for sure, man. Oh, jeez. Let me see what you guys are saying. Let me go back up here. Kansavamani says, have you been hearing about the Hit rumors about the Hit not being eliminated? It's been said that Zeno didn't press on Hit's picture for elimination, and Hit made a clone that Jiren's eliminated. Now, this is a thing. The whole week has been a declaration of war on this particular point right here. Did Hit get eliminated? Did he not? Zeno never pressed the button. So does that mean Hit is not actually eliminated? Does that mean Hit only cloned himself? I think we just have to face reality, dudes. As much as we all love Hit as a character, as much as we'd really, really appreciate if they writ the fact that he is not eliminated, that it is a clone of himself or a shadow of himself, that he's actually in an alternate dimension right now, we just have to accept it. Dudes, we're just gonna have to accept it, that Hit is eliminated regardless if Zeno pressed the button or not. He has done that on a number of occasions where people got eliminated and he did not press the button. So although Hit is a huge character and you think they would have animated that in, it may just have been something that they forgot to do. Honestly, I think Hit is gone and that's it. We're not going to see him again. Unless if they go a few episodes and then out of nowhere Hit actually returns and he wasn't actually eliminated, well then I would be having to eat my words. And I'm sure a lot of other people as well. My boy Geekdom 101 strongly believes that Hit is eliminated, and I do also. So I don't know what else to say other than, you know, it's too bad that he's gone, but he's gone and we have to accept it. And that's just the truth. Yeah, so what else you guys are saying? Which universe do you think will be erased next? I think Universe 4, I think, have the less amount of fires, and they might be, but then again, they might turn around and not. Some people are saying Universe 6 could actually get eliminated next because, you know, Kaba's gone now. It's just Caulifla and Kale, and it's just going to take one wrong move for them to be eliminated. And, you know, and Gohan and Piccolo are taking on the Namekians right now, and they are fair out to be tough foes, but I think if Gohan and Piccolo got serious, they could eliminate them no problem. But I don't know. I mean, Universe 4, it doesn't seem like it's looking good, but we could be wrong. You know, it's Dragon Ball. It's not the most predictable thing in the world. Beetle King asks a very interesting question, actually. He says, do you think Jiren is a god of destruction of a destroyed universe? Now, this is a theory that has been... Now, this is a theory that actually... I'm not going to take credit for this. Now, this is a theory that I've seen on Expert Games channel. Fantastic YouTuber. Small and sweet videos. I love them. But he came up with a concept that Jiren is this almighty strong being that came from a destroyed universe when Zeno decided to wipe them out. And he was the single soul survivor because he had incredible, incredible power. That he may potentially be the strongest character of that entire universe. And he survived, he fled to a different universe and just decided, you know, to become a hero, we'll say, to serve and save the galaxy, you know, from anything like that may occur like this before, you know, just to, you know, protect any other universes or anything of this nature happening to them. And that is why he's so strong. And that is a very interesting question. He may or may not have been a god of destruction of that fallen universe. I doubt it though. Honestly, I do, because I think he's just a character that came out of one of these extremely powerful universes that got destroyed, that was probably full of fighters that were just absolutely incredible power, that rival gods, and he was a single soul survivor because he was the strongest of them all. And then you know, now he's just a part of universe 6, or not 6. Oh shit, I forgot the universe now. But now he's a part of that universe, and he is the strongest there. Honestly, we need an origin story of Jiren. We do, but I don't know if we're ever gonna get it. That's the only problem. I really, really don't. Sid01 says Ribrianne is an annoying bitch. Oh my god, how many of us want Ribrianne to be eliminated? Every single one of us, man. Oh jeez. Danger God says so many Dragon Ball theories are so stupid, like Grand Priest Evil stuff, like it makes no sense. Well, yeah, but again, dude, I agree with you. There's a lot of silly theories about Dragon Ball. There's a lot of speculations of the priest actually being evil, but you have to admit he does give off that vibe. But then again, it's probably all, you know, horseshit. It's not actually gonna happen. He's not evil. That's just the way he is. But that's the beauty of Dragon Ball. It's something that we can all talk about together. It's something that we can come up with ridiculous theories with one another and just, you know, have fun with it. And that's what makes Dragon Ball so good, because you never know where it's going. The writing is never too predictable, and then it just becomes something that we just like talking about and coming up with some weird shit that may never ever happen, you know. But awesome though, very awesome. I love the anime. Who else is saying stuff here in the chat? Let me see. I'm gonna just have a quick scroll up. I want to see if there's anybody that in particular that I want to mention. But yeah, thank you everybody for joining. If you are new to the stream, be sure to leave it a like, and of course, if you want to join the community, then why don't you subscribe? Have a look at the channel. I'm sure there's something there you like. But yeah, we're just talking about, you know, the potential of Super and what could happen. We got a question here from Penquin. Says, yo dude, what are your thoughts on Jiren being from universe 13 to 18? Yeah, this is what I was just talking about. Maybe his wish is to bring back his family from his original universe. You know, that is also what Expert Games said, that perhaps he is in this tournament to get his hands on the Super Dragon Balls to possibly resurrect his fallen universe. And I think that would be such a great origin story for Jiren. But the only problem is, you know, we want so many things for Toei to write, but they never do. And I honestly think this is something that they're not going to do. This is something that they're not going to think of. It's just fans being awesome fans coming up with such amazing origin stories that we may not see, you know. So we've got a donation here from Julian Matthews with a $5 donation. Says, it said in the preview Goku's gonna go Super Saiyan 3 next week against CAULIFLA. Do you think she will learn it also? I do think she will learn it, but I don't think she will learn it in the episode next week. I think it's something that she will tap into, or she may potentially try tap into next week, but it will be interrupted. Now, I could be wrong. You know, I could be very wrong. We could have this fight with Goku and CAULIFLA. Goku will go Super Saiyan 3. CAULIFLA would be astounded by this transformation because it's so, you know, amazing or whatever. Or it could go to a point where she sees the transformation and absolutely freaking hates it, because we have to consider that Super Saiyan 3 is not the most attractive look in the world. And she is also a woman, and she probably, and you know she looks after herself. My girl looks after herself, and she probably see this form and she's like, ugh, you know, she mightn't like it, so she might skip it. So that could potentially mean she could ascend to a god. But like I said, that may not happen unless she trains with a deity. So, but then again, like you said, it could happen. She could train with Goku to a point where she ascends to Super Saiyan 3. And it would be amazing to see, though. I want to see that. I mean, we already got our first ever female Super Saiyan, but now we could potentially get our first female Super Saiyan 3. And it's fantastic, though, and I do enjoy it. I really do. And I hope it does happen. I mean, this picture that I got on the screen right now is something that I really want to see, you know? So, thank you again, Julian Matthews, for your donation and your comment. It's absolutely amazing. Cian says, we need more deaths and blood in the tournament. Yeah, blood is a rare occurrence in Super. As you all know, blood was actually, you know, a thing that happens quite a lot in Dragon Ball Z. You know, gore was kind of a thing in Dragon Ball Z, and that's what made it so memorable. Like certain moments that gore was involved, you know, especially the whole Frieza saga, when Frieza was cut in half and his limbs were, you could see his limbs, you could see the blood, you know. But in Super, it's very rare for that to happen. And when it does happen, it's pretty epic, you know. But honestly, I don't think it's going to happen. We may get some blood in this, you know, a bloody mouth or whatever. But anything to the extent of, you know, limbs being cut off or anything like that, it's just the way it is. Now, have you ever noticed in anime or cartoons in general that it's okay to show blood as long as the color of the blood's not red? I mean, Piccolo, I think we see Piccolo's blood the whole time, but it's just like, oh yeah, it's just purple blood, you know, it's no biggie. I just think that's hilarious. We got Westside Live in the chat. What's up, dude? Welcome to the chat, dude. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for hopping by. It says, sup, my dude, and kale and caulifla. That's all I wanted to say. Yeah, I know you're not a big fan, dude. I know you're not a big fan, especially the whole power-ups that they get just like that, you know. It's becoming a bargain sale to the next degree, if you will. But thanks, Westside Live, for joining the stream. Awesome. I've seen your reaction, by the way. You're a funny dude. You always are. You always make me laugh, dude. So, shout out to you, my friend. Mr. Big Ass Rock says, DBG, do you think anyone can potentially... I don't think you finished your comment there, but I look forward to seeing what you were going to say. Boom Boom says, DBG, I want to see Gogeta in the tournament because it's allowed, because you don't need outside help for that. Yes, that is something that I want to see as well. I was actually discussing this with my older brother today, saying that it could potentially come to the point where that Goku and Vegeta are the last two in the tournament, and then it could, you know, come to a point where Goku and Vegeta have nothing left to do but to fuse against Jiren. I mean, Gogeta versus Jiren. Now, that is something that I think we all want to see. I mean, the combined power of Ultra Instinct with Gogeta's fusion with Vegeta and Goku. I mean, come on, man. Who doesn't want to see that? I mean, if they delivered that to us, I think we'd be satisfied for months. We'd be satisfied. We wouldn't need an episode of Dragon Ball Super for months. They could just give us that and we'd be completely and utter satisfied. But it probably won't happen. It probably won't happen. All the things that we want to happen never do happen, and when they do happen, they're only for a short period of time, aka Vegito. I'm just saying, 7 minutes of Vegito, dudes. But Gogeta is definitely something that I think we really want to see, although he's not really a canon character, so they could introduce him in a clever way. I don't know. It's something that I definitely want to see, though. I'm sure you guys are the same. True Golden Frieza is here. He says, I'm a boss. True Golden Frieza, you are a boss. Animate Almighty says, I did not know that you have an older brother. I have an older brother myself. Yes, I do have an older brother. He's the brother I actually grew up watching Dragon Ball with. He's a hardcore fan like myself, and he watches it also. What is in my... wait, sorry. Sid01 says, what is in my mind is that the final three could be Goku, Frieza, and Jiren. I think the second fiddles will be ring out simultaneously. That would be interesting if it were to happen and it came to a point there like they can't decide a winner and then something else has to happen. I mean, if they were to go down that route, then they would be really milking this tournament as much as they already are doing that. Interesting theory, but I don't think so. I think Frieza will be eliminated, and it's going to be the most shocking elimination ever, and Frieza will go nuts. And it could actually come to a point where Frieza himself could be erased. I mean, there could be, you know, like just like Frost. I mean, Frost got angry at Frieza, but then Zeno, without hesitation, erased him. And that was just like, what? You know? Oh, man. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this stream. I'm really enjoying talking about this to you guys. It's one of the things that I really like doing. And hopefully the stream is running okay for you guys. I know it probably still is on and off. I do apologize for that. The internet is being so weird. And OBS as well is being weird. And my computer is being weird. I'm having serious computer problems lately, dudes. It is such a pain. Now, I know some of you guys are Patreon warriors that are potentially in the stream and are looking for Hunter x Hunter reactions. I'm actually going to be posting it right now. I've had a lot of trouble with this video file. I don't know why that is, but I had a lot of trouble with it. But I'm actually going to be posting it on Patreon right now. And if you guys are watching, any of my Patreon warriors are watching, thank you so much for being so patient. I know you've been waiting days for this, but I'm about to drop it now. So hopefully it was worth the wait. Honestly, I hope it was. I'm going to post it right now, dudes. Just give me 1 second and I'll get back to the stream. Talk amongst yourselves about Dragon Ball. Pretty hyped about the next episode, I have to admit. It's going to be freaking awesome. Okay, so here we go. Just going to post this here on Patreon for the Warriors. 29 to 31. That's 3 episodes back to back. So finally... here it is. Sorry for the wait. Enjoy. Link. And then bada bing, bada boom. And yeah. Just posted that there and publish. Okay, so that's up on Patreon now for the Warriors. Let's get back to the live stream. Welcome everybody. Welcome one and all. We got another donation from Julian Matthews saying, who do you think will eliminate Kale and Caulifla if they were eliminated? Frieza. I think Frieza. I honestly do, because we already know the kind of hate Frieza has for Saiyans, and as soon as he gets his hands on any of them, which he's already done, aka Kaba, it's only a matter of time. I think if they were to be eliminated, honestly, I think it would have been by the hands of Frieza, and I think a lot of us can agree on that one. Boo Boo asked, DV Geek, what do you think of the theory that Vegeta is hiding a new form? Yeah, that is a theory. You know, it is, like, because I don't think, like, personally, I don't think Vegeta's hiding a new form. I don't. I think Vegeta is hiding, you know, a power level. I think Vegeta is hiding his true power. Like, when it comes to Vegeta, getting new transformations is a rare occurrence. You know, the fact that Toei and Akira actually made Vegeta become a Super Saiyan was a surprise as it is, you know. And then he ascended into Super Saiyan 2, and then if we were to take on Super Saiyan God, etc., etc. But he's always been behind Goku, so I don't think, you know, he's got a new form, but I do think he's got something up his sleeve. That is definitely something I do think. I think that potentially seeing Vegeta reaction to Goku's Ultra Instinct, it really took me by surprise. I mean, Vegeta wasn't really impressed by it, or, you know, he wasn't angry for seeing Goku achieve another level of power, which he usually is. He's usually really angry when it comes to that, but he wasn't really that impressed. And when it comes to Jiren, and from what he has witnessed from Jiren as well, I think you know, well, you'd think that Vegeta would be scared, but in the last episode, he was kind of like edging to fight Jiren. Like, I don't know. I think you could be right there. I mean, it would be amazing if he had a new form, but I don't think it will be a new form. But I do think he's going to be showing off more power than we've seen before, because he's been training like a beast. It's Vegeta after all. Oh god, let me see what else you guys are saying. Drink a coffee. Jiren versus Jiren. Who wins? Superman. The Warriors are happy, and that's the main thing. Yeah. So we got 63 people watching. Of course, guys, if you're new to the stream, be sure to leave it a like. I'd really appreciate it. I don't even know how many likes there are on the stream right now, but I do hope you guys are enjoying the stream, enjoying just sitting here and talking about it. It's just a late night talk stream. I wasn't actually going to stream, but I said it on Twitter, and you guys said, yeah, go for it. Stream, dude. Stream. So I said, let's just stream. Let's just stream. And we did stream. So we're at 79 likes, which is pretty good. So thank you all so much for joining the stream. It's just a late night talk that I wanted to do. I'm probably going to end it pretty soon now because I'm pretty tired. SYIANCE with another donation. Thank you, brother. I wonder if GP from Second Xeno's universe misses him. Oh, the Grand Priest. Yeah, I don't think so, because that entire timeline was destroyed. And I think that means the angels and the Grand Priest and everything else in existence. So I think they're all gone, dude. I think Xeno was literally the only thing left after that attack he done. So, you know. But yeah, dudes, like I said, be sure to leave the stream a like. I'd appreciate it. Even if we can get 100 likes on the stream, it would mean a lot to me. Because you guys are awesome. What else you guys are saying? Can't Stop Money says, lol, let's mess with Westside. Ribrian. Oh my god, dude. Everybody hates freaking Ribrian at this stage. I mean, she was a fun character at first, but now she's just get the hell out of here, you know? So sick of her. Jordan Martinez says, I really appreciate you streaming. Thank you. Aw, Jordan, thank you, brother. I appreciate that, dude. I wasn't going to, because I'm actually so tired, dude. I have to catch up on so much sleep. I've been just constantly editing or streaming and then working early in the morning, and it's not good. Don't do it. If you are a YouTuber and you intend on doing YouTube, don't do what I do. Don't deprive yourself of sleep. It's the worst idea ever. A lot of us do it, and it's not good. Like my boy Omar Sabali, he's a gamer, YouTuber, fantastic, very successful. This dude never sleeps, man. The Twitter is always going nuts with this dude when he's on Twitter, saying, oh, I've been editing for 4 hours. It's 4 o'clock in the morning, and I'm still editing. It's just like, dude, sleep, brother, sleep. You know, but I've done it myself, so I'm a bit of a hypocrite in saying that, I guess. Mr. Big Ass Rock says, she got that thick bounce. Well, I can't disagree with you, but honestly, she looked better before she transformed. Oh. Oh, dudes. Oh, God. Oh, I'm so tired, man. Oh, God. Yeah, okay, so I think I'm going to end the stream, dudes. I'm pretty tired now. I'm going to go to bed. It was just something that I wanted to do. So I want to say some shout outs to people that I appreciate. Can't Stop Amani, my dude. Thank you for being here, dude. Thank you for doing what you do. And thank you for being so awesome and positive. The vibes you bring is the vibes we need, brother. So thank you for being here. Westside Live, keep making people smile and laugh, dude. You're the best at it. You are awesome at making me laugh. Every time I click your video, instant laugh. So keep doing what you do. And of course, SYIANCE, official sponsor on the channel. Thank you, brother, for being here. Justin Brummett, also somebody that's a reoccurring supporter on the channel. So thank you. And thank you everybody that has donated to the stream as well. You guys are absolutely incredible. You mean so much to me. And of course, a shout out to the badass Thug, who had recently become a gold BEEBADGE member on Patreon. So it's a big deal becoming one of them. To do that is insane. So thank you for that. And of course, Boompool, fellow Irishman in the chat as well, always here. Thank you to you, my friend, and everybody else, and Jordan Martini for your incredible comments. And of course, Animede Almighty is everywhere I go. Twitter, YouTube, you name it, he's there. So shout out to you as well, my friend, and keep doing what you do also. You guys are awesome, and thank you so much for joining the stream. There's not much more I can say other than I'm hyped for the future of Super. I think it's going to be incredible for what we're going to see. I know there's 23 minutes left, but technically we got a load of episodes out of the first 23 minutes. So, you know we're going to get so many more episodes. But anyway, dudes, like I said, I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you so much for joining me. Until next time, guys, I'll see you tomorrow for more videos. See you later, guys. Ending the stream. 3, 2, 1. Bye!